Hey there. Welcome back to xDefiant. Season 1 just dropped with the patch notes, so I thought I'd give them a little look through here. So I'll just give this a little scroll through, see if I find anything particularly interesting. So gameplay changed the expiration time of activated boosters so their lifespan counts down only during match time when you're actually playing, rather than all the time, like when you're folding laundry or whatever. That's actually a really nice change. Now if you have like a 1 hour booster and you pop it, you don't lose like probably 10, 15 minutes of that to just literally sitting in menus waiting between games. So that'll be a nice change. Really good feeling. Lowered the XP threshold for each battle pass tier to give the battle pass progression a little more pep. I ran through the last one pretty quickly, so that doesn't affect me as much, but to anybody that does affect, that'll feel nice. Tuned match bonus XP rewards, MVP and victory went from 2k to 1k. Draw went from 1k to 5. Completion doubled from 2 to 4k to encourage player stick-to-itiveness. Okay, so they made it less rewarding to be top frag or to just win, but added all of that XP back to just finishing out the match to make it so that people are less inclined to want to only play games that they're winning. Answered a community ask to add a headshot icon in the kill feed because it feels good to rub it in. Yeah, I mean, it would definitely confuse me a little bit less on some of the times when you just fucking die instantly. I guess it would be nice to know you got headshot, but or like the enemy knows that you headshot them. I don't know. It's like a nice little feature, but I don't think that one's too important. Added the GSK faction and their no nonsense announcer HQ. So this is the Rainbow Six faction, right? This is the I think it was the German police force, like IQ, Blitz, Jaeger. Yeah, Germany's Border Protection Command. They get electric barbed wire for area denial. Active defense system, so they've got the like a counter for grenades. And then the ult for all of them is the Blitz Shield. So the Blitz Shield is gonna fucking drive people crazy, I'm pretty sure. But it's also, I'll have to see how it actually plays out. I can see that being crazy. Having an ADS in a lot of the objective modes is gonna feel really good. The amount of kills that I'd get playing Occupied, just chucking grenades onto the point was pretty high. So that's probably gonna be a bit harder now. But if you see that their team isn't playing with an ADS, I mean, hey, chuck grenades away. Increase the cooldown of Echelon's intel suit from 30 to 40 seconds. That's a pretty big nerf, but I mean, I guess it just makes it so you get less uses of it per match, right? Pretty big nerf, but the ability, I mean, it's still kind of one of the ones you can just use on cooldown, so it it reduces its effective uptime, but it's still just going to be spammed. Cooldown of the mag barrier from 30 to 40 seconds, and the hit points are reduced. This ability was really good. Like, it was a bit more situational than the others, but the situations that it was good in, it was phenomenal. So I can understand why this got nerfed. I'm wondering if maybe the hit point thing was a bit too much, but because I feel like it already kind of broke pretty quickly if somebody was focusing fire on it. But I'll have to see. The Phantom's Aegis now takes double damage from EMP grenades. Lob 6 to put it out of commission. The Aegis is the ultimate, right? So if you chuck an EMP at it, it'll just take a bunch of damage. That's okay, I guess, but it's not amazing. Hijack cooldown decreased from 28 seconds plus the remaining duration of the hack skill to 20 seconds plus the duration of the hack skill. So that's a pretty big buff to the hijack ability. I don't I think I saw in my time playing the game, I think I saw somebody use this like once, and I've used it like twice. So there might be more reason to use it now, especially with abilities on longer cooldowns. But because you can't hack like the intel suit off of somebody if you see them or something like that, there isn't like, and if the mag barrier is weaker, there's going to be even less reason to use this, right? You just want, it's too situational to steal somebody else's ability when you could instead just have something giving you a benefit. It's a really cool ability and it's fun and it makes sense for the dead set class, but I can't see it literally ever being useful in comparison to like any other option. Like even I think I read about this earlier. Spider-Bot from 25 to 40 seconds. That's a pretty needed nerf because it's another one of those skills where you literally just, it comes off cooldown and you throw it down. There's never a situation where you don't want to use the Spider-Bot. But 25 to 40 is a pretty big nerf. They're basically doubling its cooldown. Adjusted Spider-Bot behavior, so multiple Spider-Bots won't attempt to hug the same face. Normal Spider-Bots continue to ignore faces they've hugged multiple recent times. Some give and take away from the Spider-Bot kingdom. Another thing that I read on, I think, Reddit earlier today, because I haven't really played around with this patch yet, but I heard that it had come out, was that apparently, like, looking down and shooting at the ground to get rid of the spider bots was a bug, or like it might have been. So on top of the, like, the actual spider bot just getting nerfed, there's also a buff in the sense that you might just not be able to get rid of it now if it does get on your face. You might need a teammate to shoot it off you, but we'll have to see how that works. Looks like a little bug fix. I guess that's kind of nice. You pop your ult and then you can switch factions and it'll stay on the ground at whatever point you left it at until it actually runs out, but that's like a small little quality of life thing. Added the clubhouse map, 2-story hangout, popular with international operators. Is this flavor text? Oh, can you not play it in any game mode? Is it only in the ones listed here? They added capture the flag. CTF is a cool game mode, like competitively, I've always found. Like it could be pretty fun to play when I played it in like Halo Infinite. But I don't think I'm ever gonna play that myself. Like, I might give it a game or two, but I don't know. It's not really what I'm playing xDefiant for. It's the same reason I'd never really play, I don't really play Escort. It's just not really what I'm here for. I mean, cool that it's here, though. See how popular it is. Improved the hit flinch penalty incurred when being shot at with a sniper equipped. These changes are intended to refine the behavior of hit flinch. This is a bunch of numbers. So apparently the flinch was kind of random before, where it would kick up or down based on where you shot at somebody. So if you hit somebody and then you hit them again, it could flinch back to where the crosshair originally was, and it could have effectively done nothing. So now every time you hit them, it just keeps pulling off of your body, or it keeps pulling high. And the RNG is more on the left to right, the horizontal kick. A new sniper rifle, the L15 or 115. The Lavoa C, similar to the M4A1. So another AR, another sniper rifle. Sawed-off as a secondary weapon. New mastery skins, Titanium Violet at weapon level 300, Titanium Azure at 350, and Titanium Prisma. So there's 3 new mastery camos. I just finished gold. I'm not like upset about this. This is, just a lot more grinding you can do, but like I guess I'm not done the ARs. More to do. I'll have to take a look at these in game. Added a new improved visual effect for the flash grenade, replaces the previous effect, which was intense. Removed an exploit where players could respawn with multiple devices after fiddling with the copy loadout option in the lobby. It's weird. Creator code program, which allows players to choose a creator to receive commissions from their Xcoin purchases at no additional cost. Choose support a creator from the store to see a list of eligible creators. So what does that mean? Like, if you go to buy Xcoins, you can support somebody that you want. Like, does it give them Xcoins for if people use their support? Like, what is that? What does supporting a creator do? It says no additional cost, so it looks like it's just something to tag on, like a creator code or whatever. But like, again, like what does it do? Players were able to create a party with enemy players and voice chat during matches despite being on opposing teams, which seemed shady, so that's fixed. That's kind of funny, but it's probably good that it's gone. Can't whisper in text chat. Tweak the mixes of voices and sound effects for volume and clarity. Challenge tracking issues, graphical and audio issues, crash fixes. Okay, so the big stuff is going to be the ability changes. Basically, every class got touched except for cleaners. Which means I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot more Firebomb in active gameplay, but the new faction being out might take away from that. You'll probably be seeing less spider bots, but if what I was talking about before and you can't shoot them off anymore is true, then you might actually see more spider bots now, even despite the nerf. But each individual player will be able to use them less per game. So that'll be nice. The mag barrier was cool, but the best part of Phantoms is that they have 20 extra health. Not really their abilities. And the other stuff is just kind of extra. So this is like a nice little tuning change. I'll have to see what the new weapons feel like, but that's probably not a big deal. It doesn't look like they nerfed or changed any the actual weapons. So the MP7 is probably still going to be tearing it up. I'll have to get a feel for Clubhouse, and I'll have to take a look at the new Battle Pass, I suppose. Alright, so let's take a look at stuff in game here. So we got the new Battle Pass. Take a look at the rewards. Like card-themed skins. XP boosters. Card-themed emojis. That's an okay skin. Not like great or anything, but it's alright. It's alright. Nothing special. You get that one for free though, which is nice. A couple like basic looking skins. This looks nice. Nice little P90 skin. Echelon emojis. Pretty simple skin here, but it looks alright. Oh, is that IQ? Oh, this is good. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the one I want. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm working towards now. It's still weird seeing the spring on the back of the AK here. I think it's covered if you have like one of the mastery skins on. This one's okay. It's like nothing special. Kind of funny, but I like the other one better, the flexing pose. Ooh, what's this? This is an SVD skin? That looks good. This skin's nice, Spectra. Kind of like I kind of like this one. I like blue. I like the color blue, so I like this player card. Is this also a high key skin? Phantom emojis. I think they said there were 90 levels now, right? So I thought I was like right at the end of it here. This is pretty good too. Nice looking M16 skin. Like Santa themed. You look kind of like an elf. Oh shit, the power washer? This is an ACR skin? Yo, give me this. Yes, please. That's okay. Again, the Spectra looks good. Skull emojis. I like the color scheme. Okay looking, nothing special. You shoot a paint can out? Okay. Double barrel skin? Oh no, this is just getting the double barrel. Oh, it looks kind of fucked up. Just holes in the side of the handle. That is the L115. Then an M4 skin. Then the last page here. Oh, that looks good. I'm liking the Spectra skins that I've seen. This one's pretty good too. Didn't this character get the legendary skin in the last battle pass though? Or like the final skin? I guess like there's a few, all the Spectra skins are like the same rarity, so it's not like it's anything special, but... So that's that. I guess I'll take a look now at the faction. Oh, so these are... It's not any of the Rainbow Six characters then. Krieger, Stark, and Captain. I was assuming that they'd just do like a 1-to-1 from the Rainbow Six characters, and they'd just add like IQ, Blitz, and Jaeger, but I guess this also makes sense. What's the challenge? Just earn 700k again? Then the abilities... The Shockwire seems like it could be okay for area denial. It depends how easy/hard it is to get rid of. If it's really hard to get rid of, then it's going to be just like a really annoying tool that's going to cut off a lot of rotates. But if it's hard, or if it's too easy to destroy, then it's going to be literally worthless. The ADS I feel like is going to be used very frequently in like every objective mode. Ballistic Helmet reduces the lethality of enemy headshots. That could be really good, but I feel like it's almost bait. Like, unless it makes a headshot do literally less damage than a regular bullet, it's kind of bait. Because I'd rather just have the extra 20 health from a Phantom every time over that. Or like extra damage on my bullets. It's like an okay passive, but it's also one of those ones where it's going to be really hard to tell when this is what saved your life, and like being able to actually understand how effective it is just off of gameplay is going to be difficult. You'd have to do like testing, and you'd have to know how often people are actually landing headshots to compare them. But it could be nice, it could save your life here and there. I'll take a look at the camos. Do it on the AK, I guess. Yeah, so there's 3 new camos now. There's Titanium Violet, you know, decent looking. Titanium Azure, which, you know, I was just talking about how I like blue. Oh, it kind of shifts based on the lighting or like where you're looking at it from, though. It's more of like a green like this. Oh, no, it's not from where you're looking on it. It just constantly shifts color, like between like blue and green. No, I think the violet is static. And then Prisma is, I guess, every color of the rainbow. Okay, so that's pretty cool looking. I'd have to look at it on a weapon with a bit more of an actual body to it. Maybe on the ACR I would look in. Yeah, like that looks cool. Well, I got something new to work towards. This new sniper I'll have to unlock and try it out. Play around with it. And the new AR. I don't know how I'll unlock it though. Do you get it in the battle pass, or is it just like a challenge you can do? Might just be a battle pass gun. Like, did I just zoom right by it? I know the sawed-off was near the end. Oh yeah, here it is, the AR. So battle pass 20 I get the AR, and battle pass 50 I get the sniper, and then at like 80 you get the sawed-off. So a decent amount of grinding to do to get to any of the new stuff. I guess I'll just be playing around with, or trying to get my M4 up to gold before I continue on with my grind with any of the other ones. I guess I'll be keeping on my AR track for a while longer than I thought I'd be. I mean, I could get all the other guns up to gold, but I kind of want to just... I like to finish weapons. I like them to be done. And this isn't... None of these are done anymore, so I can keep working on them. Alright, well, I've been yapping away for a while now. Doing a lot of yip-yap and not a lot of shoot-chap. So I guess I'll have to get into game and get an actual feel for these changes and see how things are. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Let's get into this. I guess if I'm trying to play, I think it said Hotshot was available. Probably either Hotshot or Occupy, but I'll play Occupy. Look for Clubhouse. Man, neither of these are the map I want to play. I guess Dumbo, if I had to play anything, but I could vote for random map and hope. Which is what I'm actually going to do. Liberty. Also not the map I want to play. I could just leave and hope, but that... I don't know, it just seems wrong. Do I... Let's keep using the M4, level it up, get it to gold, and then... so that it's even with the others, and then I'll move on to something else, or I'll just finish it. Make this my new first gold weapon, or first, whatever the fuck the word is. I'm still obsessed with the spider bot, by the way. Like, it's been nerfed, but I'm still gonna use it. One down. Oh, I got caught there. The game feels pretty good right now, at the very least. Played a lot of TDM recently. I keep forgetting that this objective actually exists. What am I shooting at? Throw this shit out there. Okay, I should have seen that coming. There are too many people over there. It's kind of like kind of a point I was making when I was playing TDM, is that as good as the spider bot is, it's a lot worse in Occupy, where people are playing a lot closer together. In TDM, it's nasty because a kill is the objective, and all it does is give you like one free kill. Bud. Didn't do that guy at all. Put drone on the floor. Go check shit out. Take that shit over. This guy was very clearly the closest target, so that was confusing. I feel like they low-key made the spider bot AI worse. Don't hit a single bullet, Alex. You don't need to. The game's feeling pretty similar to what it did before. I don't know what the fuck I'm aiming at, though.
Ultra is ready to go. Zone in jeopardy.
A little help, please?
Capturing zone. You're staring at big, fighting, big, beautiful face.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, so the gameplay feels basically the same. Like, nobody was sniping, so there's nothing I can really get a feel for based off of that information. I'll have to see in a game where I see somebody sniping if it feels like noticeably easier to kill them if I get the first shot off. But I mean, first impressions are that the gameplay is feeling pretty similar. There's just like more to grind for and more to do now. More character options, stuff like that. I mean, the big thing is obviously going to be when I get to the new weapons, can try them out. Oh, and they made it so that there's like an actual level up screen on the end window now. You just have to go into the weapon tab for that, which there still is. Also, this is a little less aggressive, so they like changed the animation, it looks like. All right, well, thank you for joining me for the Season 1 patch of xDefiant. Let me know down below what you're thinking of it so far, if you've played a bunch with it yet. Drop a like on the video if you stuck around this long, and, sub if you want to see more. Have a lovely morning, noon, or night, and peace.